Hello everyone, Sheek here with another Transformers review, and today I'll be reviewing the Transformers Armada Deluxe Class Demolisher with his Minicon Blackout. He's pretty cool, picked him up at Dallas Vintage Toys. Even though he has relatively limited articulation in his robot mode, he's still pretty cool in my opinion. This is his Minicon, just an adorable little artillery vehicle. If you lift these up a little bit, you can kind of see the little windshield up there, tiny little doors on the side, and then there's his head. And there's a cool gimmick with this guy where first off you need to flip his arms out. They're still like guns, so it still kind of serves the same purpose. Just push him in here, kind of get him locked into place. It's also, I think, a way that you can store him kind of on the front of the tank mode, but it doesn't hold in place too well. And you press this button and it sends him launching. And then also, let's go ahead and get him transformed. Like, that's all you have to do. Flip the arms out and then unfold his legs, and then that lovely little Minicon face, which is very, very simple and plain, but still pretty cool. And then you can just sit him in this little chair. So that's pretty cool too. Alright, so Demolisher, to get him transformed, just pull that apart, flip his head up, collapse these down, then flip out, then flip out. He has really scrawny little legs, well, big thighs, little legs. Definitely wouldn't call him exactly chicken-legged, but he does have some really weird leg proportions. But still accurate to the cartoon, because the cartoon models were heavily based on the toys, which I think, which is the way they should do them, so that, at least for the non-live action, just so that they're more realistic. There we are. And it gives them higher standards for the toys. Wait a minute. Rotate that around. Now we got him in his robot mode. And he's pretty cool. And I like the way his legs can splay out a little bit rather than being locked like this, because that's just really narrow, so you can splay them just a little bit, although since it is loose and kind of old, they do tend to go a little further out. It'd be nice if there's a pivot up here, which would be nice if they do decide to redo Demolisher for the Legacy line, because there is no, his arms just move like this. There's no rotation whatsoever. But he does have hip rotation and, well, I guess chest rotation, and you can splay his legs apart, and you can do that. So his legs can go forward that far, back that far, and he does get a little bit of bend at the knee. So not the worst, but not the greatest. For gimmicks, I forgot to show off the other one for him in tank mode, but you just peg his Minicon on here, and then that, when you peg it in, it pops this out a little bit further, and then shoots out his shoulder. I don't think these are supposed to be missiles. I think they're supposed to be gun barrels, but you could also think of him as a mobile missile platform with machine guns mounted above the rockets. Or just, for some reason, he shoots off his barrels, for the toy anyway, not necessarily in the show. So that's about it for Transformers Armada Demolisher. If you like this review and you'd like to see more, please click that like and subscribe button to see more. Until next time, have a good one, everyone.